Embarking on the journey to level 20 in Valorant may seem like a daunting task, especially for newcomers eager to dive into competitive matches. The road to level 20 is the gateway to competitive play, where real action and rank climbing begin. While many believe that merely playing more matches is the key, there are strategic ways to boost this process's speed and emerge victorious in the battle for progression. In this guide, we'll show you how to level up swiftly in Valorant, exploring the nuances of AP, account points, and XP, experience points. From daily missions to hiring professional Valorant players, we'll dissect the strategies that can catapult you to level 20 in record time. XP and AP are different. The Riot devs have come up with a system that allows players to earn XP in several ways. The XP system consists of the following elements that you should understand. Agent contracts. All the agents in Valorant have an active contract which you can choose to activate. There are a total of 10 tiers of every agent contract, and the locked agents become available after you have completed tier 5 of that agent's contract. As you gain XP when a specific contract is active, the agent contract meter will start filling up, and after a certain threshold of XP has been obtained, the system will reward you with a unique collectible, such as a player card, spray, and even pistol skins at the end of each contract. Battle Pass. The Battle Pass also works in a similar way such as the agent contract. A new Battle Pass comes to every episode that comes with unique collectibles and gun skins. Each Battle Pass has got 50 tiers that unlock as you continue to gain XP as you play more matches. If you buy a Battle Pass, you will get an XP boost for every match you play and therefore be able to get more XP as well. Account Level. Account level shows the overall experience that the player has spent with their account. You get account points when you finish matches. This allows players to showcase and flex certain milestones in-game as well. Your account level is shown as a number on your player card and is based on how much time you have spent playing the game with your account. The XP progression system is built in a way that adds XP to your account no matter which mode you are playing, whether it's Spike Rush, Unrated, Competitive, Escalation, or just the Deathmatch mode to warm up. However, the DM, Escalation, and Spike Rush award much less XP than the Unrated and Competitive modes as the matches end in less time. Leveling up. Leveling up in the game all depends on how much time you have spent in the game. If you are queuing up daily and playing the game, your level will naturally go up faster. Also, make sure that you get your first win of the day to get a little bit of XP boost every day. The AP points of Valorant are dependent on your performance. If you perform better and win, then you will earn more points. Nonetheless, getting a high number of kills won't get you the most AP points. Instead, you need to support your team with timed utility usage, planting or defusing the spike, AVG combat score, and your economy throughout a match all contribute towards the AP points that you earn in a match. Matches that go on longer also award more AP points as you spend more time playing the game. For every 5,000 points that the player accumulates during the game, the AP level increases. Daily missions. The Riot devs also offer daily missions that you can complete to get that much-needed XP boost to increase your AP fast. The daily missions are assigned to each player whenever they log into their game. Each daily missions reward 2,000 XP at completion, and they include picking up ultimate orbs, hitting a specific number of headshots, or dealing a certain amount of damage to the enemy. A good practice for completing daily missions is to do them in one go, that way they can get that XP boost in a single match. Weekly missions. Weekly missions are also another way of accumulating those XP and AP points that you will need to level up faster. Each player gets 3 weekly missions every week, and they are refreshed every weekend. Unlike daily missions which reset daily, weekly missions pile up. A good practice for earning XP boosts from weekly missions is to not finish them and hold off until a similar mission comes next week, which can be completed to get a large XP boost. This way they can get multiple missions done, and since they offer larger XP awards as compared to the daily missions, and ultimately get more XP. Understanding AP. Before breaking down the fastest way of leveling up, we need to take a moment to briefly explain how AP works. AP stands for account points, and these points are earned by playing and completing match-made games. Every level requires you to amass 5,000 AP before you move on to the next one, with 20 being the level your account unlocks competitive play. It's important to learn to differentiate AP, account points, from XP, experience points, since XP is exclusively used for Battle Pass level-ups and leveling up agent contracts, and it does not impact your account level in any way. The math behind AP gains. There are several ways you can obtain AP in Valorant, and it's easy to calculate how much AP per game you're getting. The most basic way of obtaining AP in Valorant is by simply playing the game, and you will receive 10 AP per 1 minute spent in a game. To put things into perspective, when you're playing standard unrated matches, you will get 300-400 AP on average per match. On the other hand, the other passive method of obtaining AP is by winning matches. You're awarded 50 AP per match win for any game mode in Valorant, regardless of the length of the game. AP boost for low-level accounts. With the intent of increasing the amount of AP new players get when they create an account, Riot introduced a system that boosts the AP rewards for low-level accounts. Instead of receiving the standard 10 AP per minute in-game, new players who are level 10 or lower receive 40 AP per minute. Furthermore, the reward for winning a game is much more significant as well, as accounts under level 10 win 200 AP per win. First win of the day. To ensure a steady and consistent AP gain every time you play, you need to focus on obtaining the first win of the day bonus. This bonus provides you with a whopping 1000 AP after winning your first game of the day, boosting your level up progress significantly. This bonus resets every 22 hours, and you should aim to obtain it whenever it's available. Keep in mind that this bonus triggers on every game mode available, which means that shorter game modes that only last a few rounds such as Spike Rush fill the condition. This method is undoubtedly the easiest way of leveling up your account, as obtaining a single first win bonus equals approximately 3 unrated games worth of AP. Play Spike Rush games. While obtaining the daily win bonus is a steady way to level up your account, it requires you to wait for the reset, making it somewhat inconvenient for players who want to level up immediately. If you're itching to get your rank journey on the way, a fast to level up and obtain AP is to consistently win Spike Rush games. This is because this game mode only lasts 4 to 7 rounds while still providing you with the 50 AP bonus per win. Apart from having fewer rounds than the regular map, Spike Rush also has reduced pre-round time as well as game time, making it the shortest game mode available. As a result, Spike Rush is the most cost-efficient option in terms of time spent playing, given that it provides you with the most AP per minute spent playing the game. On top of that, the game mode is generally lighthearted and casual, making it an enjoyable stress-free experience. By playing various game modes. The most effective way to earn XP fast in Valorant is by playing the game's different modes. You can earn XP in Valorant by simply playing any of the 10 game modes: unrated, competitive, Spike Rush, Deathmatch, Team Deathmatch, Swift Play, Snowball Fight, Premier, Escalation, and Replication. Although there is a custom mode as well, it does not see you gain XP. Now, if you are wondering which Valorant game mode gives the most XP, let's find the answer. Unrated, earn up to 4,700 XP per match. Playing an unrated game in Valorant means you will be playing just for XP and not increase your competitive rank. It is one of the easiest ways to earn a huge amount of XP in a single game. However, it is worth mentioning that you will need to complete each match, whether you win or lose, to gain the points at the end. If you start the game and go AFK, away from keyboard, Riot's anti-cheat system Vanguard might put a temporary ban on your account. So, if you complete an unrated game and win it with a great margin, you can earn up to 4,700 XP per game. If you lose the game, on the other hand, you will still gain some points, but it will be a lower amount. Nonetheless, playing an unrated game is one of the best ways to earn XP and test new agents, weapons, and strategies without putting your competitive rank at risk. However, it's important to note that unrated games take longer to finish, as players need to play 24 or a minimum of 13 rounds to finish the game. Each unrated game takes around 30 to 40 minutes. So yeah, there's an even quicker way to earn more XP in Valorant, which we will discuss below. Purchase a Smurf account. Buying a Smurf account is the fastest way of jumping into ranked after you suffer a ban or no longer have access to your main account in general. These accounts are surprisingly easy to obtain, as there are professional Valorant Smurf platforms that allow you to purchase and start playing on a brand new account within 5 minutes. There are several advantages to owning a Smurf account in general, most notably the fact that you start with fresh ranked MMR. Purchasing one of these accounts is fairly affordable, especially once you consider that they're going to save you hundreds of hours of valuable time. Competitive, earn between 4,700 XP to 2,100 XP per match. The competitive mode in Valorant is exactly like the unrated mode. Though winning or losing a competitive match will affect your account rank in Valorant. However, from an XP perspective, you will earn similar experience points as the unrated matches. So, if you win a competitive match, you will be able to earn up to 4,700 XP per game, with the minimum amount going down to 2,100 XP per game. Nonetheless, it is worth mentioning that competitive matches are just like unrated matches and take longer to complete. Spike Rush, earn flat 1000 XP per match. Spike Rush is a short match mode in Valorant that requires a player to play only 7 rounds per match. So, it is a relatively quick way to earn XP in Valorant. However, unlike unrated and competitive modes, Spike Rush will only let you earn a flat 1000 XP per match. Nonetheless, as the Spike Rush matches are much shorter, 8 to 12 minutes, than the above modes, you can play multiple matches in quick succession to earn a significant amount of XP. However, it is worth mentioning that you won't be able to use a gun of your choice in Spike Rush matches as you can in unrated and competitive modes. Now, you can play 5 to 6 Spike Rush games in the same amount of time it will take you to finish an unrated or competitive match. So yeah, I believe the Spike Rush game mode gives the most XP in Valorant as compared to other game modes. Deathmatch, earn 900 XP per match. Deathmatch is another short-duration game mode that only allows players to fight with guns and no abilities. From an XP earning point of view, you'll only be able to earn 900 XP per match, which ends when players get 40 kills or the 9-minute time limit is reached. However, the 900 experience points are much better as previously Riot offered only 500 XP to players per deathmatch. It was increased to the current amount only after players complained about the painfully low XP gains from deathmatch games. Though you can play multiple matches in quick succession, the lower XP reward makes me place it below Spike Rush to gain XP in Valorant. Swift Play, earn up to 1750 to 2250 XP per match. If you are tired of all the big and tiring unrated and competitive games, take a detour. Swift Play is the shorter version of the unrated format. In this game mode, you can play up to 7 rounds and gain 2250 max XP per game. One game takes around 15 minutes, which means you can gather up to 700 to 900 XP hourly by playing Swift Play. Keep in mind that winning grants more XP. Team Deathmatch, earn flat 1000 XP per match. If you want quick XP without many tryhards, TDM is a great way. Valorant added Team Deathmatch mode as a great way to warm up before your big games. Luckily, in this game mode, you gain XP for just participating. So, no fear of losing a game. Just enter the arena and gain 1000 XP after the game ends. Why is level 20 needed? To access one of the most popular modes in Valorant, players need to reach the 20th level of their account. This requirement didn't exist from the game's inception, so users who created their accounts before this innovation was introduced have access to this mode regardless of their account level. Thus, if you have an old account, you can skip this step. However, if that's not the case, continue reading this article to learn how to level up your Valorant account and find the quickest and easiest way to spend as little time on this process as possible. How is experience calculated in Valorant? The account experience system in Valorant is very straightforward. Each player receives 60 XP for every minute spent in any match, which equates to 6 XP for every second spent. Moreover, for a victory in any match, the player receives an additional 50 XP, regardless of the game mode. The easiest path. The simplest way to gain daily experience is to complete the task that updates daily and brings players 1000 experience points. It is extremely simple, you need to win in any game mode, with a victory even in deathmatch mode counting. However, the easiest way to do this is in the Spike Rush mode, where matches are very quick. Thus, even if you don't succeed in the current match, you won't spend much time finding and playing another one. To quickly reach level 20 in your Valorant account, log into the game over the next few weeks and complete the daily task, thus you will spend a minimal amount of time, 10 to 15 minutes a day, to achieve the desired level and unlock access to ranked matches. The fastest path. If you're aiming to reach level 20 in Valorant as quickly as possible, you'll need to spend a lot of time in a short period, as to achieve it, you need 100,000 experience, with 5,000 needed per level, while you only get 50 for a match victory and another 60 for every minute spent in mode. The simplest method is to continuously play Spike Rush mode to abuse the additional points for victory. The duration of this mode is short, consisting only of 4 to 6 rounds. Therefore, by securing a victory, you'll gain an additional 50 points, which is much more beneficial than playing in unranked mode, which lasts about 30 minutes, and the match outcome is not always predictable. How does the bonus XP boost work? As a premium Battle Pass holder, you'll receive an additional percentage of XP every time you earn Valorant points through online games. This includes all game modes, such as Deathmatch and weekly missions. The exact amount of bonus XP varies depending on which tier of the Battle Pass you've unlocked, but it can be as high as 10% at certain levels. For example, if you earn 1,000 Valorant points in a match without the Battle Pass, you'll receive 1,000 XP towards your overall level progression. However, with the Premium Pass and a 5% bonus XP boost active, that same match would give you an extra 50 XP for a total of 1050. Over time, these small boosts add up and can make a significant difference in how quickly you level up. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated on the latest news and updates. Drop a comment below sharing your favorite gaming setup tips or what you'd like to see next on the channel. Let's build a gaming community together.